Yeah, so quick little intro thing. As you can probably expect from this video being a recent upload of mine, this footage is very old, of course. I think I'm going to stop doing these disclaimers after this. I don't know if I mentioned in the last one that I lost a bunch of footage for ratings, including like Pitch Black, Fruitquake. That's kind of, yeah, it's just gone. So those will not be included, of course, and let's get on with the past 1.5 years of me trying out this fucking beverage.
So now time for this year's Voodoo.
Here's the drink.
Cheers, everyone!
Sort of like just clear and white.
Ignore me, will ya?
Fuck, that's cherry, and I hate cherry.
What?
I hate cherry in drinks.
Oh, you will not like Code Red. Oh.
Dr. Pepper, fucking hate it. This,
What?
hate it.
I'm getting
just
this-
clarifying that.
I'm giving this a B. It's decent.
As much as I hate just cherries in general in drinks, fake cherry, real cherries, this one is probably the best tasting cherry thing I've ever had. Even so, still only like a C tier.
You
Okay.
just stepped on the controller.
Anyway, moving on.
So, you may remember from the last part, I hope I put it in there, Mountain Dew Passion Fruit Frenzy. It's a New Zealand exclusive, or at least it was. I caught wind a while back. They were making an Australian version of this, and I forgot about it for a while. But then, about an hour ago, I was reminded of it, looked it up, saw a post about it 5 days ago, at least 5 days from the recording, where somebody said, oh, I found this at a 7-Eleven. So naturally I went as quickly to the 7-Eleven as I could. So now we have this. I believe it lives up to the original, but this is the official. You're right, I want to eat something, but regardless. No, I don't really, because I haven't had the money to import more of the New Zealand ones. I don't really have a cross-reference. Regardless, this is actually really good. While in my memory it doesn't quite live up to New Zealand Passion Frenzy, it is still really good, and if it's ever on the shelf, I'm probably going to get it in favor of the original, at least from what we've got. So, S tier. Orange Citrus Kickstart. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of orange drinks. Probably said that a time before, but still, for the review. All important sniff. Not sure what to make of that. I mean, of course, there's the orange, but ooh. Followed in the Mountain Dew Energy footprints of a very strange aftertaste. It's not. This isn't great. I mean, I'll finish it, but like, I just hope it stays cold. I think I'm gonna give that a. C and a D. Moving on. We have another Jew. We now have 2 glasses. There you go.
Give me a glass!
This is a pineapple sort of shit. I don't know. Anyway,
It smells like something I've had before. I can't put my finger on it.
it's like a more tame version of the Baja Gold from 2022. Anyway, I think we'll put that in a B. A B is fine, right? Yeah, B tier. Well, as you can expect, another do, and I'm surprised I found this one. Jesus Christ, what's going on with this brightness? So this is being filmed April of 2024. This released around October, November of 2023. So expires in just under a month. So nick of time for this, essentially. Anyway, Mountain Dew Game Fuel Citrus. Jesus Christ. Mountain Dew Game Fuel citrus fucking. Anyway, seems to be lacking in Red 40, which out of character for Mountain Dew. Now this is probably only very specific to the Australian audience here, but if you've ever had these fizzes, imagine that in liquid form, not the stickiness, but the flavor itself. And that's essentially this. Not too bad, but not much remarkable. I'll give it a B. Laguna Lemonade. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a lemon to for at least to my knowledge. There is something off. And because this is a new can, I don't think it's the actual beverage itself. But I'm getting hints of pineapple, but also like it's not like an actual lemon, like a sherbet lemon without any of the fizz. Like an artificial lemon squash is what I'm getting. And I'm not quite a fan, to be honest. Laguna Lemonade, D tier. Up next is the other Baja release of this year, Point Break Punch. I am at my breaking point, but let's see if this can help any better. This is another one where the trademark artificialness of Mountain Dew flavors really comes and bites it in the ass, essentially. There was something very medicine-esque to this. I can't remember which, but it is not great. Give it like a C. Now, I already reviewed this one when it first came out at 7-Elevens, but you have not.
No.
Passion Fruit Frenzy. Also, it's in a 1.25 litre, so it'll probably be a little different.
I'm Paul McCartney. This is my review. It's alright.
Yeah, I think everything I said in the old one still kind of stands.
I don't know what you said, but yeah, probably.
You'll see in part 3. Although that would have been... It's a lot better like cold, I will say. Like when it's cold, I gave it an S tier.
Give that a B.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Moving on.
Am I reviewing the thing?
We gotta return to the basic health days.
Oh no.
Yes. Mystic Punch. Is the do up to your inspection standards?
It's been so long, guys. Guys, last time I was here, I had
You should.
some hair,
Yeah.
and then I got it really grown, and now it's short again.
Yep.
So, let me see this. Game Fuel,
Man, do game.
sponsored by Xbox. The first, how much was this?
The punch is indeed mystic because they don't tell you what's in it. You should hear.
Gum Arabic? What is that?
Arabic gum.
Calcium? You put milk in this.
Yeah.
I need to go out there. I must go into the daylight. Am I having the first sip of this?
Sure, I guess. I'm gonna back away because I'm getting your paws in too much quality.
This is right.
Gotta get an all-important sniff beforehand. Sniffing contest.
You sniff. It's just grape.
Well, there's one way to find out. Why?
What does it smell? What does it smell like?
Mountain Dew Mystic Punch.
It's very mystic because I'm. You know what it tastes like? Wait, hold on.
You haven't even tasted it yet.
It smells like rainbow sherbet, mother. I'm not kidding. That's what
Okay.
it smells like. Okay.
Well, is that what it tastes? Sip. Sip noise.
What is that? It's very. That's so
It's Mountain Dew
mystic.
Mystic Punch.
Nava. Why? How do you know this?
You're Mountain Dew Mystic Punch. We have to know.
That tastes like. Let me record you. Your turn.
Ooh. Mystic Punch. Very, very close there. Why?
I've accident.
Diablo 4. You were very close. Fucking Christ. I am doubting your camera work. They got the mystic part right. I can't tell if that is punch. Other natural flavors. Mountain Dew Mystic Punch gets a C. It is once again doing time. Liberty Chill.
It looks like fucking Windex.
Nothing like some good detergent blue.
Yeah, this shit is literally just Windex. Yeah. Cheers.
That's an odor.
Oh, that smells fucking horrible.
That is.
It smells like cherry, which I normally hate. And the flavor, the cherry is definitely one of the ingredients, and I fucking hate cherries.
It's kind of like Dr. Pepper if you remove like the licorice elements.
Yeah, and normally I just don't like Dr. Pepper, but this is bearable at least. I give it like D plus.
It's a tier list segment, so. No, right, yeah. Shit.
That's what I fucking said.
I'd say a C. It's drinkable.
I think a higher,
It's decently drinkable.
a higher to mid D in my opinion.
Moving on to the end credits or some other duo. I don't know. Freedom Fusion.
Fuck yeah.
Miracle, something. I don't know. We're Australian. I don't get anything going on there.
I have a really bright hole in my chest.
Let me test something, because
There we go.
that's usable, because my camera shows up everything lighter than it actually is. So, freedom. Oh wait, glasses. I'll be back. You can talk with the. You can.
I don't wanna.
I may or may not leave whatever you say in. I don't know.
Okay, I'm your new host. I am taking over this channel.
Okay, so we have camera lens and grimace cup.
Incredible.
What is your pick? Okay. Can I get any
To
hints?
John Freedom.
Can I get any hints as to what you were conversating about?
Nothing in particular. This one goes out to America.
To John Freedom.
Cheers. Just tastes like regular Mountain Dew with a slightly different aftertaste. And also more lemon.
Yeah, it's a bit like just a standard lemonade, but kind of. I mean, it does say lemonade and peach mix, so.
Yeah, and
I don't know
I
what
mean,
else to
it does
expect.
taste like a lemonade and peach mix, so.
Yeah, it's fairly possible, but nothing too notable. I'm feeling a C on this. I'd give it a B. Yeah, C's.
Right, well, to fucking finally cap off this last buy or something I've been trying to acquire since the long time this series has been going on. One of the core flavors, Livewire, that I just haven't been able to import here, I guess. I don't fucking know. So, at long last, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I know, I'm not too much a fan of orange flavoring in things anyway, so my hopes went high. But anyway, in this oddly lightened room, I bid this part farewell until in about a year or so when there's enough imports to bloody do another.